Hello, Bella.
Hello.
How are you? How's the holidays?
Good.
Good. You just stayed at home, is it?
I go student care.
You went overseas?
I go student care and USS with my friend.
Ooh, student care. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go through your work. Was it easy or difficult? Do you
Um,
do you think you got all correct? Or almost.
so,
Almost. I get it. See. All right, first one down here is correct. Well done. 8, 10. This one, second one is not correct. Now let us see what do you do? You just take the bigger number and then you divide by 2. Cannot lah. Okay, imagine now. Let's see. I have, let's say this one is 2 kilos. Let's say this one is 8 kilos. How to find the center one? They want it to be exactly the center. How to do? You have something 2 kg. Maybe if you put in a line, you might be confused. Down here now, this one states 2 kg. You have something here. We want the center one. The next one, they put 8 kg, something bigger. What must the center weight be? That is exactly in between 2 and 8. What must you do? Hello? What are you going to do? They say this one, we want something exactly in between. Okay. How to do? Easy, no? Easy. What's the total weight?
10,
What's the total weight?
10,
10 divided by you get 5, right? So 5 kg, do you agree? You see, you have to plus how much you get 5.
3,
And you have to minus how much you get 5.
3.
So that means you have just found the. So can you try this? Using the same principle, okay?
Line 16.
Good, well done. Yeah. But you understand the concept or not? Yes, they want something middle, yeah. And the middle one must be half the total weight lah. Okay, but no issue. The next one now is, okay, you got this correct. Your answer is what? $90, eh? Okay. Then the next one is also correct. Well done. Means this question, you are already very good at it. Okay. That's good. So you're making improvement lah. The target is by the end of June. How many more? Oh, you got 13 more days, 2 weeks. This one now, there's a big question mark. Ratio. Okay, that I see number 10. Number 10. Okay. Here we at a concert, the ratio of the number of adults to the number of children was 5:8. What did Bella write here? Bella wrote 24, 15, 15 is 24, 1:3. Everything is correct, I think. But let us see here. So I'm gonna, you put on here, adults to children. 5:8. You wrote that first, right? Let's see. Just hold on. You wrote 5 is to, okay, then you times by 3. Can you explain to me why you times by 3? You're correct to times by 3. You will get 15, right? But why you times by 3? Yeah? Did you times, okay, we look, okay, I erase this. I look at working, I do on your, okay, because you're looking blur lah. Okay, let's see. It's okay to look blur. Okay, but let us see now. What did Bella write here? Okay. Bella take 8 times 3 and then 5 times 3, 15. And you are correct. But do you know what you have done? Okay, we read through. At a concert, the ratio of the number of adults to the number of children is 5 is to 8. So I'm going to write 5 is to 8 first. Adults, 2 children, 5 is to 8. Then 2/3. You circle these 2/3. I think you want the number 5 because you're talking about adults to be divisible by 3. That's why you times this by 3. And then you got 15. But if you times the adult by 3, you must also times the children by 3. Then you get 24. Do you get what you were doing? See, I'm explaining to you what went through your head maybe a couple of days ago. How we are doing an investigation of what goes through in Bella's mind, but that's mathematics. And then you realize, hey, actually, 2/3, 2/3, I can. 2/3 of these numbers, how much? Because you get 1, 2, 3. This one is correct. What is this? At the end, after 2/3 of the adults and 2/5 of the children left, there were thrice as many children. So this one become 3, this one's 1. Yeah. But now let us use this number first. You got this number. What is 2/3 of 15?
10.
10. So you must minus 10 because they left. So you're left with,
5.
and then there's 3 times as much children, as many children. So how many units of children there?
15.
Well done. Okay, can you score the goal, please? You're almost there. You're almost there. Okay. How?
Do I find the total of this, the units?
Yes, the total of the units. Well done. So notice, you are almost there, but unfortunately, in our exams, almost there is not good enough. But you must know that you're getting better. You feel you're getting better now? Are you getting better? Yes, right? You can feel it, right? Like the angle questions before you could not do, now you can do very good. But we need to, yeah, we need to gear up lah. Okay, so this one, you know, your that thing has disappeared. Oh, here. This one also correct. Your next one is correct also. Well done. And the next one here, this one is correct. So 108 degrees and 130 degrees. Well done. Correct. Okay, you're working now here is correct. Okay, you put down 130. This one is 108. Correct. And the next one here, this one. Oh, not bad. Last week you were having issues with this one. The last time. Now you're champion already. So no problem. This one is the one. Question number 14. Okay, let us look at 14.
Wait, what about question 13A?
13.
A.
13A. Hold on. Let me see. 13A, what was your, hold on. 96. Oh, 13A. Okay, hold on. Just a moment. Let me just check. Hold on. 13A. What is, yeah, 76,000. Yeah, correct. Well done. Okay, that one is correct also. Bella, you okay, Bella? You want to take a drink? Take a drink, Bella.
It's okay.
Okay, so 13A is also correct. Well done. Now the next one, this one. Okay, which let's see. Let us see what you did. Okay, so okay. Bought a rice cooker for $224. Let us see what you write here. Okay, so you know 224 is 80%. Very good. And then what is this, right? 1% is how much? So 100%, you know 100% what's the price? 305. Okay, good. All right. Then discount is what? $61. It's $61. 81 or 61?
Hmm?
Can you find out what's the discount? Let me see.
$61.
How you get 61? 305 minus 224, is it? Can you try? 305 minus 224.
Oh, 81.
Okay, can you try this question again? I think you can solve this. Because I'm sure. You okay?
Oh.
How can you get it?
Wait.
Okay, okay, tell me the steps. What? Okay, the price of the cooker, you got 305. Let us see. Let us see. 305 should be correct. Should be correct. But now, divide by 80 times 224. Not 305 lah. How you get 305? Okay, you're 1%. How you get your 1%? This whole thing is okay. This one is correct. Down here is correct. Okay, can you find what is 1%? 80% is 224. What is 1%?
2.5.
That's where you get a. So now 100% 280. 280 minus 224. You will get the difference. Do you know the ABCD method of finding 100%? Okay, this is in case you are running out of time. D is always 1. A is always what you want to find. A down here. How many percent you want to find? The original number, right? 100, right? So you put 100 over something times something over 1. Now, these two have a relationship. What relationship is it? They are actually equal. They're talking about the same thing. So if on top is 80%, bottom must be percent. And we know it has to be this 80% here. But what is 80% equal to? 80% is equals to 224. So I repeat, the one you want to find is called A. You put that number here. So down here is a percentage, 100%. Then this two is the relationship talking about the same thing, which is 80% and 224. Where do you put the 80% 224? You look at the top one. If the top one is percent, bottom is percent. Do you understand this formula? Later I'll test you. But down here, if you use it, you try 100 divided by 80 times 224. What do you get?
280.
280. Okay. All right. So now, can you tell me what is the discount? 280 minus the price lah. What is it?
Is the discount 1120?
Sorry, what do you say? What do you say? Sorry.
Is the discount 1120?
No, 1120. 1120. How you know what's the meaning of discount? Is the price you don't need to pay. And the price you don't need to pay cannot be higher than the price. You know what I mean? The price is 280. I give you discount 1,000 plus. You say, what does it mean? It cannot be one more than one. It cannot be more than the 280. So you minus, take 280, 56. So what's the meaning of discount? Discount means what?
Minus from the original.
Minus, but in simple term, what is discount? Let's say your friend asks you, I want to buy the blouse you're wearing. Can you give me discount? Discount means what? The price you don't need to pay. The price you reduce lah. Okay, not? So I mean, the price you don't need to pay. So it cannot be more than the total price, right? Otherwise it doesn't make sense. Example, this iPhone, let's say, the old iPhone, let's say outside selling for $500. You cannot say, I'm gonna give you a discount $1,000. What does it mean $1,000? That means, are you gonna pay him $500 extra? You know, so I give you $100 discount. That means you don't need to pay 500. You give me 400 only. You get it now? Okay, so you mentioned, so you minus this one. I be okay? Are you okay? You seem not to be okay. What happened? You had a bad day.
No,
Ballerina class, you slip. No. Okay, this one now. You minus lah down here. 280 minus 224. What do you get?
56.
56. So that is the discount for the hooker. Now we read the next. The next question, next part question. She also bought a blender for $87.50 after the discount, but we do not know how many percent discount. But we know the total discount for the rice cooker and the blender was $93.50. Can you tell me what is the discount for the rice cooker? What is the discount for the rice cooker?
3600.
Huh? No, that's not you found already, what? 280
$56.
So now you can find what's the balance discount for the blender lah.
37.5.
How much?
37.5.
27.5. Can you
37.5.
good 37.5? Okay, so what is the total price of the blender before discount?
The answer is 30.
The answer is 30.
30.
So you
Yes.
take 37.5 over the total price of 125, right? Times 100.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Easy not? Are you okay not?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, okay. Now we go for the next one. Let me see what you write here. 32.120. You know your mistake, right? You know, okay. Okay, this next one. What is this next one? Wow, not bad, huh? You got number 16, you got correct, well done. Number 17, this one. This one, okay, balance. I don't know what's the shaded part. We assume it's the whole figure lah. Okay, let's see now. Eh? Where is the where is the circle? Just hold on, let me just flip this. Okay. Bella. Oh, Bella. Okay, here we go. There are two small semicircles. Okay, can I ask you, how do you know this is, you put down here 7.6. Is it correct?
Yes.
How you get 7.6?
So I found the length, both of the lengths of the
Okay, wait. I'm gonna draw this one. Now you see the perimeter is how much?
perimeter is 12.8.
How many breaths are there? Breath.
Two breaths and
Okay,
2.
you only minus one.
Ah!
Come on, lah, girl, please. You make a careless mistake, it's all gone.
Ah!
Okay, you
Ow.
try.
4.
4. But but they ask you what is the diameter of a small circle. Careless mistakes number 2. Diameter, you give a radius.
Eh?
You want diameter?
This is the diameter of the wrong answer.
Oh, wrong answer. Okay. If this one was correct, your answer will be correct. But I couldn't see a dot there, you know? There is no dot. So I was thinking, how did this girl get 152 cm?
There is a dot. It's just the pixels are not there.
Oh, not there. Okay, lah, there's a dot. But even then, it's
It's a microscopic thing.
some kind of dot. Okay. Now they want you to find the perimeter. First, you ask me, but of the shape, where is it? Okay, we take it to be like that, lah. Can you find the perimeter?
Wait, I need to clarify.
Yes.
This is 4, right?
Where are you? Yes, because you found out to be 4 days just a while ago.
Uh, it's so this arch.
Which eye? Yes, the arc.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about
Oh,
it?
we need to find this one.
Oh, yes, correct. Which is called a semicircle. Okay, but the arc, you're right. Is it arch or arc? You mentioned arch, I think. Isn't it the
Well,
same?
the
Okay, yeah, it sounds the same, but it's slightly different. But anyway,
perimeter. Circumference. Perimeter. 5 times radius. 5. 2 pi r. To find the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, right?
yes, to find the circumference is 2 pi r or pi d. It's up to you.
Oh, okay. I was a little bit confused. Oh, no.
And
Yes, all is well.
okay, you come in, eh? Just a moment, eh? Just a moment. Okay. This is number 17.
8. Oh,
Sorry. Sorry, I wanted to see the answer. Okay, but anyway, okay. Six.
39.06 cm.
39.06. They say 46.2 lah. Okay, let's see what happened. Did you include this part here? This one include or not? This one.
Yes.
So 2.4, 2.4. Okay, I'm gonna count, huh? Let us see now. You have 2.4, 2.4. Do you get 4.8 here? Yes. And then you say this is 4, right? So this one must be 4 also, right? And this one they give you is 6, right? So that means it's 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 4.8 is 14.8. You just need to add the 2 arcs left. 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to calculate the arcs now. Here we go. Pi times d divided by 2, which is 3.14 times by 6 now, because we got it divided by 2. 3.14 times 6. This is 19 point. Do you get this? 19 point. Let's say
I
8.
got 15.7.
Huh?
I got 15.7 for that one.
The big one?
Yeah.
What is your, how do you get 15.7? 2.14 times, okay, hold on. 3.14 times
Half.
6, hold on. 18.84. You times by what?
3.14 times half times 10.
But why 10? This is 5 and 6, right? Or is it 5?
Circumference is pi d.
Pi d, okay. So what is d? D is 12, right? You go in plus 7.6.
No,
No,
d
because,
is, no, d is 10.
oh yeah,
It's 6
D is
of
10.
5.
Okay. My mistake. So D is 10, huh? So you got 31.4 divided by 2, right? You have to divide by 2.
Yeah, 15.7.
How much you get? 15 point?
7.
Oh my goodness. And then the next one is 448. Okay. Oh, my bad, huh? 8 times 3.14 divided by 2. 12.56. 12.56, huh? Okay, then just now we calculate is 14.48, right? 14.8, right? We plus this, this, agreed?
Yes.
So now, okay, I'm going 12.56 plus 15.7 plus 14.8. And your answer is, what's your answer? 43.06. You used to say 32, no? Something.
I forgot.
Okay, but you get it right. Yeah, this is 46, so this one is wrong now.
Okay.
Wow. They made a mistake here, huh? They made
Oh, so cool.
not bad. You corrected one mistake. Okay, we come to the next one, which is a headache actually. So let us see now. What is the headache? You know how to do the next one, right? Sorry, you wanna fill a bottle? Okay.
I am back.
Okay. Now, in order to do this question, you must first believe you can do this. Do you believe? I'm looking at you. It says, yeah, sure. Okay, but you have to believe you can do it. So I want you to tell me some of the things you can observe. Let's say you're observing an ant and a cockroach. Okay, see, both of them can move. Okay, so I want you to observe the numbers over here. I will show you the numbers over here, the numbers over here, numbers over here, numbers over here, numbers over here. Can you see any pattern? Um,
All the numbers
uh-huh.
of the unshaded squares are odd.
Good. Very good. Okay. So it can never be even, right? Good.
Yes.
What about the other side? The next one.
The number of shaded squares
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
the difference in the two numbers
Mm-hmm.
is 5 plus 2.
So every time you plus two, plus two, plus two. Good, good. What else can you see? What can you see about the number down here? How to get these numbers here? Try to, I'm gonna remove everything, okay?
Let me see. Mine 69.
What is that? You spilled something. Okay. Believe, 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 believe.
The difference
Mm-hmm.
increases. Wait, I forgot something. Wait, I just lost it.
Yeah. Okay, find another one. Okay, I know what you're gonna say, but yeah, there's no real pattern there.
The
Look
difference
at the
is
number.
7.
What?
Yes, that's the difference.
It's
Then
always
you
7.
no, it's not always 7. It's 7, and
Then
then
9.
the previous answer plus wait 2. So 7 plus 2, which is
And
equals
the 9.
9. And then 9 plus 2. And then 36 minus 25 equals to 11.
Yeah, it looks as if it's like that, but as you go bigger, it won't be like that. Can you tell me what type numbers these are? 9, 16, 25, 36. What type
Uh,
numbers are they? You see, this question. You have a kitten at home? A cat?
no.
You have to play with it like your stray cat in the HDB estate lah. You go and play.
I got it!
What is it? What is it?
Square root.
Yes, we call this okay. All the numbers can be square rooted. So 9, the square root of 9 is what?
3.
Okay, so this one 3. 3 square give you 9. Square root of 16 is
4.
so 4 square equals 16. The next one is
5.
the next one must be.
6.
So can you see not? You can look, the first number is square root of 3, square of 3. Second number is square root of a square of 4. Third number is square of 5. So they ask you now, what is the figure 33? Is square of, you see, this one is square of 3, square of 5, square of Whatever. So square of 3,
4,
square
3,
of 4.
5, 6.
You can see the pattern or not?
4, 3, 5, 6.
4, 3, 5, 6.
Yeah.
How you get 4, 3, wait, 4, 4, 3, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think we have different answer. No. It's only 1,000 plus. Okay, we will look at it again. We look at it again. Okay. Now we got to make it very. This one you got to believe. You don't believe. Now we don't look at the center part here, lah. Okay, this one we don't look at. Where is it? Where is it? Here, we don't look at all this. Okay? We just look at the relationship. If I say this is number 10, how much will be here? Bella, come back to life.
Wait,
I have an idea. We would complete this question, then we would have
wait,
hit everything.
wait, wait.
Can you
Is it
see? 400? No. Okay, you look at this. This one is the square of 3. Square of 3 means 3 times 3. The first one, you must plus 2, then you get 3. 3 times 3. The second one, Bella. Bella running away. Bella, come back to the light. Why are you playing in the dark? Some of my students, I'll tell them scary stories. One of them even urinated in his pants. But he was in primary 4 lah. So okay. So down here now, if you plus 2, can you see you plus 2, you get 3. This one you plus 2, you get what? 2 plus 2, you get what?
4.
4 times 4? 16 lah. And the next one, 3, you must plus what?
2.
And then you get 5. 5 times 5? 25. So what about 10? What about 10? You see here, 12 times 12? 1, 4, 4.
Oh, yes.
Can you see now? Now you realize that you cannot plus 11 because you know why? 5 times 5, 25. 6 times 6, 36. 7 times 7, 49. You still can add from plus 11 plus 13. That's not you plus, remember? You plus what? You plus 7. You plus 9. You plus 11. The next one, 49. Means you plus 13. But 8 times 8, 64. You plus 15. 9 times 9, 81. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're right. You add 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. You're correct. Okay. Now, you got that part already, right? So, let us try the question now. Okay, because you already played with the cat. You must play the cat. You cannot say what's the formula. There's no formula. You must play the cat. Complete the figure for table 4. Now, figure 4. Can you tell me what is the relationship between these numbers and these numbers?
Times 3 times 2 times 3.
No, look. This. What? It has not clicked yet. Yes, scratching may help. But yeah. See, 3 and 6. Does it make 9?
Oh, yes.
5 and 11. Does it make 16?
Yes.
So now they're asking you what are these numbers? They must add up to 36. So let us look at another relationship. Down here now, let's say I times this by 2. 1 times 2 get what?
2.
2 is 1 short than 3. 2 times 2?
4.
4 is still 1 short than 5. 3 times 2? 6. 1 short. Oh. Do you know how to find this number? What did I do down here? Times 2, then you plus 1, times 2, and then plus 1.
It's 9.
9. So 9, this one must be how much?
27.
Well done. Well
Oh my
done.
goodness.
Okay, now we try this next one. The 10th one. The number down here you see 144, correct? So what
Yeah.
number is here? What number is here?
No, 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 no.
Let's now remember what do we do down here? Times 2 plus 1 times 2. You remember that? Plus 1. This one times 2 plus 1. How much you get?
21.
21. So what about this number here?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, good. Now you must do on your own question B and C. And if you can do it, your reward is I will disappear. You see? She's so happy inside, controlling her smile. Okay, but anyway, you try.
That's a bit concerning.
Concerning? Why?
Yeah.
No, concerning. Of course, all students are normally very happy when the tutors disappear, especially Edmund.
That's concerning.
Why concerning?
Imagine someone just disappears in front of your eyes.
Oh, okay. That is one meaning of disappear. The other disappear means we have a short lesson now. I think what I can do is I can give you more questions, and then you do. Then after we go through only those that you do not know. Then you'll be learning. Okay, we try come. What is the total number of shaded and unshaded? Shaded and unshaded means total down here. So now they ask you, this is figure number 33. They ask you what number is here, miss.
Hold up.
Let us see. You can do this. Believe.
Oh no. Wait. I need to think. Please. 4, 2, 6. Oh. 6. 32 plus 2 is 35. And then
Good. And then?
part 2 is 1225.
Well done. Now you do the last one. You can do it already. We can do it. 53. Now they tell you there's 53 unshaded. Unshaded is here. 53 unshaded. Hold on. Let me ask you how to get this number. What do we do down here?
Times 2 plus 1.
So you want to reverse it? You minus 1 divide by 2. You know what I mean? Sometimes 2 plus 1. So I want to get the 1 here. I minus 1 divide by 2. You get it or not?
8.
Okay, so how to do this one?
There are 53 unshaded squares used for one of the figures.
You want to find the figure number down here. I will now remove everything now down here. Okay, this is now 53. You want to find what number is this? Can you reverse the process?
Okay. 53 minus 1. 26.
Good. And then can you find the total number here?
26 times 2.
No times yet. No times yet. You got to do something. Down here, how do you get from 1 to 9?
Plus 1 plus 2 is 3. The 3 to the power.
Yes, correct. That's what you're supposed to. So what is it here?
So 1. So 26 times plus 2
Not
is
plus
20
times
times 2.
times 26, times itself, but the small 2 is down here. You plus 2 first, right? you get 3. Then 3 square. This one plus 2, you get 4. Then 4 square.
4 plus 2.
Plus 2, you get 28, right?
Yeah. 28.
Then square it.
784.
Good. And then what is the number? Now they're not asking you for that. You need to find out this one. But what is the answer over here?
784 minus 53.
Well done, 731. Is it okay or not? But you see, there is no simple way to teach this. You have to play with the cat in the stray cat under your block. You have to play, and sometimes you get scratched. But that's the only way to do this sort of things. You get it or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so I tell you what. I will stop here. Is it okay? And now, because we have finished the work that you do not know. So rather than I go through other questions that you may know or not know, I'll give you another homework you try to complete. We can meet again on Thursday if you want to.
Wait, I remember got one question.
One question. I didn't go through all.
9.
Huh? I did not.
My mom never said.
So your mom didn't send. Okay, which one? Which number?
9.
Number 9. Did you do?
No.
Oh, number 9. Okay, hold on. This one.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Tan has had some green pants and black pants for sale. He had 275 more black pants than green pants. Okay. Then he sold 70% of the green pants. Okay. And 20% of the black pants. Okay. And then the number of green pants and black pants were the same. Are you okay or not? Your mind is already tuned off already, lah, girl.
Oh, I'm just thinking.
Thinking. Okay. We try. We draw lah. Why don't we draw a model? Okay, we give you 2 minutes. You have the question with you, right? Okay, you try. 2 minutes. I'm also gonna try. Like, I'm drawing model now.
Me too.
You too. Okay. Later you show me your model again.
Oh.
The green. Okay, it means so green. Okay. All right. You saw 20%. Okay. 20%. I got 20% of this. Okay, hold on.
Ah.
Wait. There's more. Wait. Something. Wait. Hold on.
I have one question.
Oh, the number sold is the same. Okay. All right, I'm almost there.
I have one question.
Yes, what's the question?
About the 20% and 70%. The 20% is for black. 100% is green minus 275, right?
No. Okay, I just draw a little bit. Okay, hold on. This, I better use green then, so that you know green. Okay, this one. Do you agree is greener? Okay, then black. I use black. Okay. All right, but I draw like that first. But I must plus now something else. For black, I must plus 275. All right, then I'm going to divide this first part into 10 parts.
Ah.
Why do I do it? Because each part will represent 10%.
Oh.
Okay, each part 10%, huh? So now I can even shade, you know. Oh, he sold 70%, means 7 parts. He sold 77 parts. So that means he will be left with only 3 parts down here. 1, 2, 3 parts down here. This part,
Wow.
you know what I mean? This is what
Yeah.
is sold. 7 units. And then over here, the black pants, he sold 20. 20 means 2, right? So he will still have 80. Means he will still have something like that. So he has 8. Sorry, he sold 2 units. Now I'm going to ask you now, but this one you must also find out what is 20% of 275. You must throw it away.
Oh,
What is 20% of
oh,
275?
I have one thing to clarify.
But we have not finished. Okay, yes.
Is the red, the shaded red?
What is left? Oh, because I use red. Now the girl get confused. I better.
No, it's not that.
Then
It's
what is left? Black.
he sold 20%
Then
of
2 units, 20%.
so is the shaded the shaded parts is left.
Left. Yes. Because they tell us about sold now. The amount sold, these 7 units is the same as 2 plus 20% of this. So what is 20% of 275? Can you find out? What is?
Wait, why 275?
Because that's what they say. They say had 275 more black. Actually, the real model is like that. The real model is like that. Down here is 275. So now I've already taken the 70% down here. And I've taken the 20% down here. But I must also find 20% here because it's 20% of the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 20% of all the black pants, right? So down here is also black pants. I cannot just take 20% down here. This one, never mind. I leave it. So that's why I must find what is 20%. So what
But
is
how will we find 20%?
20% is 20 over 100 times by 275. How much you get? I'll give you that. Is it 55?
Hold up. 55. Yes, correct.
So that means remember they say the amount of pens sold is the same. So these 7 units is for the green pen. This 2 units plus 55 pens. 7 units is the same as 2 units plus 55 pens. So how much is 1 unit? Can you find out?
Oh,
You know what to do. How many 55 is equals to how many units?
5 units.
Good. 1 unit is
11.
good. Now, how many black pens he has at first? Down here, there's 10 units at first. So 10 times 11
110
plus,
plus 275, which is 385.
yes. But how you get it or not?
Yes.
Why
It's
don't you
very
why don't you do this all over again? Okay, not now, but as homework. But I'm going to give you another set of homework. Okay, I give you another set of homework. Then we meet again if you want. I'm suggesting lah. Okay, now it's only 1 hour. So if you want, we can meet again maybe for 30 minutes on Thursday, maybe. But I give you some homework so that we only do the questions you don't know. Questions you know, you don't go through with me lah. You see, I'm only going through the questions you don't know. And every time if you understand, you will get the aha. But those that you know, I don't need to go through, right? Because you already know. And the more we go through the things you don't know, after a while, you will know a lot of questions that now you don't know. And then the A star or A will be in. Is it okay?
Why today only 1 hour? I thought it's usually 1 hour
Yeah,
30.
yeah. I want to give you some homework so that you do. So that okay, if I'm going to spend another 30 minutes and I do some of the questions, maybe it might be question you know already. So I'm not helping you. I'm not making the full use of your mother is paying. So I want you to get the maximum.
Oh, it's okay because either way, I'm still revising in a way, and then like if if I just skip questions that I know, I may forget, and because whenever I learn a topic, right,
Uh,
it's always there's bound to be one point of time where I will eventually forget the steps. So I have to keep learning. Like even though I know already, I have to keep going and going to make sure I memorize the formulas.
okay, if you want, if you insist, I will then go through the tough questions. Okay, here we go. You are insisting, so I will, but I'm just worried you are insisting because I don't want to do more.
I feel I
Uh,
feel amazing today. I want to do.
okay, great. So can I give you more homework? I maybe I give you too little homework the other day. But they were tough, quite tough questions. And you could do some of them. That's very good. That's very good. So you're getting better and better. That's one way to measure. Okay, we go for let's see.
I don't know how to visualize the net of a cube.
That one your teacher teach you or not?
Haven't yet.
Okay. The best way, I'll give you some homework on that. But what you do is you go and cut out the thing because you have not gone through that in class. And then we are doing online. You know what I mean? Okay, I tell you what, the next lesson, I will try my best to go through that, but I'll give you some homework on that. Otherwise, we're wasting time, you know. If let's say I'm trying to okay, let me see whether I have um this one holding. Okay, wait, sorry. Is this the type that you okay? Let me. You sure you do not want me to give you homework and then we meet the other day? That will be the best thing, you know. That would be the best thing. I
Again?
I give you homework and then after you do, and then we meet for half an hour another day. You don't want that. You want to get it over and done with. Is it true?
Yes. And then after the 30 minutes, I can get more homework.
Okay lah. Okay. Let me let me find the people. Okay, because I thought I was gonna anyway. Just a moment. Just a moment. But is the tuition helping you or not?
Yes.
Yeah. Why you laughing? Okay, let's see. Here we go, guys. I hope we have not done. I do not know whether we have done this. Hold on. Okay, we try this one from here. I think the first one, when it comes to percentage like that, you might be a little bit unsure, but I'm not too sure. I think. Am I correct?
I'm going to read.
Okay, that's right.
After he's 240 red bands. So 240 red bands is 20%.
Yeah, I won't say anything yet.
No. Uh, is the answer 1200?
1200. The answer is not. It's less than 500.
Ah,
A shopkeeper has some red pens and blue pens. Are they the same? We don't know. After he sells 240 red pens, the percentage of the red pens, percentage of pens that are red will decrease from 40% to 20%.
oh, I see. I see.
The total, but
So 240 is half of the amount of red pens. Ah, I get it now.
um
480. It's 480.
but it's not 480. It's not so direct. Oh, they have used algebra for this one. Okay, let's see. Okay, after selling 240 red pens, the percentage decrease. Okay, so here we go. From 40% to 20%. Okay, this one now, the problem with this question is it is actually a moving 100%. That means your 100% has changed. You must depend on the other one, which is the blue pens. The blue pens did not change. Do you agree?
Yes.
You see, you look at yourself, you're so tired already, lah, girl. I give you
Yeah.
homework. You see, you cannot enter, you're forcing yourself, you're going like that. And then you're hoping the words go through your hair and then go through your scalp and then go through the bone, the skin.
That is false.
Uh,
Objection.
because I think you're wasting your mom's money. It's better that you okay, but anyway, okay. So down here now, we have now 40%. Do you agree? One is okay, I draw in the same color in case. Do you agree that this is now we can draw four lah. So it's easier for you to visualize. Oh, like that.
Oh, very small.
Okay, this one is the red pens. Okay. Then the other one is what color? Blue. Okay, we draw blue.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is it correct? Um.
So
Okay.
that is 60.
No, 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 no. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. We got to see. Okay, we step by step, step by step, step by step. First of all, this is 40 is correct. 4 out of 10 is 40%. You agree?
Yes.
But now you say there's two left, right? 2 out of 8. Is this equals to 20%?
Why 2 out of 8?
Because there's no more 2 down here. What? These 2 are gone already.
So where did the 8 come from?
2 plus 6.
Oh,
You see, the total has changed. That's why you cannot just yeah.
wow. You're now left.
So how? Okay,
2 8 is 2
you
20.
must okay, you must ask yourself. Imagine now, at first you got 10 squares, right? Now, after selling, you only got
8. And the
you
8
got
is
8, but it's not really 8.
the.
Okay, we got the reverse. This one is confirmed is 60%. Confirm is 60%, huh? And then this will change to become the 60%, same size, huh? Same number will become hello
80%.
50%. So now at first, one square is 10%. Now one square is how many percent? You can find out. One,
Wait. Oh no, I forgot.
because
80%, 60%. There are 6 squares and
Yeah. So 1 square, 10%.
Is
But now, hey, 1 square is how many percent? You divide 80 divided by 6, how much you get?
40/3
40.
or 13.33333 and so on.
Like that. So now can you see the 100% has changed already? So what do we do? Okay. What do we do?
Uh-oh.
I'll draw for you and show you.
The value of blue is constant.
The value of your blue is constant. Good. Okay. So now this one now we're gonna change it to this is the same amount, yeah, the same amount. Okay. But I am gonna change it to 8 squares. Is it okay? So the squares are smaller now. Okay, let's say the squares are down the center part is the same, right? This part is the same. Then you have now 4 instead. Four instead of down here. 4. So this 1.5 is the center point, center point. I do not know whether you know what I'm doing.
I can see.
I know you can see, but do you understand? You understand?
Yes, I
Okay.
can explain.
Now this square now, how many of these squares will be here now?
What do you mean?
Down here, there's 8 squares, right?
Yes.
So 100% means how many? 10 squares, right? So we're going to have another 2 down here. It's a different size square.
Oh,
Down here, 6 squares make, but down here is 8 squares. Are you okay or not okay?
okay.
Okay, so we need to combine these 2 squares to have the same numbers. Okay, this is 6, this is 8. Maybe we can have 24 as total down here. If there's 24 squares from here, one big square is how many?
Oh,
4. Good. So the total number, so the other side is also 4, right? 4,
yeah.
4, 4, 4. Good. So total actually at first there's, yeah, okay. But anyway, down here now, if there's 8 squares and this is 24, each one will be how many? 24 still, right? It's 24, right? I make it 24 because both can divide by 6 and then can divide by 8.
So each is 3.
Good. So this one is 3 also. Now you can solve it. At first, how many units of red pens were there?
16.
Then is left with.
6.
So how many units were sold?
So 10.
10.
10
So 10 units is 240.
Oh my days.
Okay. All right. So how many red pens do you have at first? You can take 1 unit is how much? 10 units, 240. 1 unit is 24. So you take 16 times 24. That's the answer. How?
384.
24 is correct. This is now the moving 100%. We cannot just you see, originally you divide this by 2. But you cannot divide by 2 because it's not 2 units, it's less than 2 units. Do you get it?
Yes, this
But
is so confusing.
complicated, but you need to do this question again. If you do, so I must give you this question, and you do, then your long-term memory will come into play. Otherwise, you'll be thinking, I did this last time, I can do, now I cannot do. Right? How you want to, I tell you what, why don't you, can you write down the working for this or cannot?
Can you send me the recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. I'll send you the recording. Okay, good. Okay, we try the next one. Remember, this is question 7 only, yeah? So, but in the PSLE, this would be not question 7. I think this would be question 12 or 13.
Oh no.
Not be 3. Okay, let's see. A shop sells identical rolls of colored wire of length 40 cm. Okay. Alice needs 120 pieces of wire. Each of length 7 cm to complete an art project. Okay. I think this is quite easy. You can do this. Please try.
Oh my god.
You can, but if you cannot do it, that means your mind is somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And lots of wires and watching. See that. So Alice needs 480.
480.
Eh? Wait. A shop sells identical rolls of colored wire of length 40 cm. So one roll 40 cm. So there's many rows, which is all 40 cm. Alice needs 120 pieces of light wire, which is 7 cm. So she
So my
needs
question to you is, for each roll of colored wire, how much will be wasted?
I can see it now. 840 divided by 40.
You're gonna make the mistake because you did not answer the question. But it's okay.
But
You do first. You do first. Unless you go. Okay. In a roll of 40 cm, can you use all 40 cm?
um oh I see. um she can only use 5 and the remainder is just
So how many cm is that?
7 times
Good.
5 cm is wasted.
Good. You must not count that 5 cm. Huh? So each roll must only be how many cm? Because you throw away 5. You must throw 5 lah. Then how many cm is each roll?
35.
Good. Now you can do it right. And go.
Oh, on time. Uh, 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 ah. Oh no. Okay. So this 5 cm is bye-bye. 35 cm is used. So every row we can use it 5 times. 120 divided by 5 is 24. So there will be 24 rows.
Okay, just hold on. I made a mistake. Okay, fine. Yes, well done. Easy, right?
Yes.
Once you get it, it's easy. Once you don't get it, you'll be going round and round and round. So, okay, let us move on to slightly higher.
Oh no.
This side view, this one we cannot do here, lah, unless you're gonna draw. This one, no, it's tough to visualize. This one.
Oh my days. Julia.
In real life, they will never give you such a question, right?
No way.
I mean, right? They'll give you, so this is just for Singapore maths. But once you go to Sec 1, it'll be easier than this question. This type of question will not come out.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, but you need to go through it because you want to go to a good school. So yeah, you need to.
Julia Wayne job. Doctor spending 3/8 of her money on a bag. She bought the wallet which cost $60 plus in a bag. So 3/8 minus.
Why they give this type of question? Oh God. Okay, never mind.
Finally, the remaining money she bought Julia's half total. Is the dress half as less or half as much?
Finally, with the remaining money, she bought a dress which was half of the total cost of the bag and the wallet. You need to draw a model of the
Wait, so the bag and the wallet is half as much as the dress?
dress is half as much. No, the bag and wallet is 2 times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, maybe bunch. Smiley face. 3, 8, and then bag. Oh no. Okay, look. Oh no! Hey, no! 3, 8 minus 3, and oh no. What other
Oh.
Julia went shopping.
Okay, let's see. Wallet. Can I just check my answer for one? Do you have this here? Okay.
No.
No. I think I will have the. Let's see. This one, what paper is this? P6 prelims. Which one? Can do?
No.
Okay, can I just have okay, I just steal a peek first, huh? So to look at the number 11, I just want to check whether my answer is right. Or is the answer wrong also? I mean,
Oh no.
okay, my answer is correct. Okay. All right. Otherwise, well, I'll be thinking, what type of tutor is this? Anyway. Okay, can you see this? You can see, right? So here we go. You should draw. I drew. I tell you what I do, okay? First of all, what you did as a fraction, you can use that method. You can use, but I'm more comfortable drawing.
Model.
Um,
Ah,
I draw
okay.
it, right? I draw right now here. Can you see that? There's eight units, right?
Yes.
Okay, then you agree 3 of this, it goes for the baggie. Yeah.
Yes.
And then they tell you that the wallet is $60 less than the bag. So I am going to plus $60. And if I plus the price of the wallet with $60 by $60, I get 3 units or so. Do you agree? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna draw like something like that, like this. We do not know where the $60, maybe it's here. You know? So this is the wallet plus $60 is equal to the bag. Agree? But what it means, Miss Bella, is what money is left is $60 plus 2 units. This is the amount of money left, and she will buy a dress with it. Get it? So there's 3 items: the bag, the wallet, and the dress. And the dress is taking this part here. Okay, na? And then we ask this question you ask. If you understand this, you can solve it already. They say the dress is half the cost
So the
of the bag and wallet. Means if you take the bag and wallet, these two,
3 units and $30.
3 units and what?
$30.
Okay, wait. Something like that. Yes, something like. Okay, hold on. So we go one by one. Do you agree that Bella? Just a little more. Okay, this is the dress. You agree, not?
Yes.
And these two combined is the wallet and the bag. You agree?
Yes.
So all together is only 3 units. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Bella, we use this model now. There's 8 units. What is the dress? How many units plus how many dollars?
The dress is 2 units plus $60.
Good. 2 units and $60. And this one is double, right? What is double of 2 units? 4 units and how many dollars?
120.
Good.
Oh,
So now you have all together here, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down here you got 2 and 4 is 6. So the last one we know how much is it. How many dollars is this? 120 plus 60, $180.
oh, so
So you can
small.
find 1 unit, you divide by 2, you get 90. 90. Now you found already 90. You know what I mean, Anna? So how much is the wallet? Take 3 units, 90 times 3, 270 minus 60 is 210. How?
What? Oh my days. This
No,
is
but
so
do you understand? You don't understand. I explain again or how?
I partially
He
understand.
wants to run away already. I can see from the way she tie her hair. She says bye bye, but don't say bye bye. But do you understand this one or not?
I this part is very confusing.
Okay, so now we start from the beginning. Is it okay? Okay, yeah. There's 2 ways of drawing this model. One, we use the last part. One model is, okay, we have star. This represents the dress. Okay.
Oh,
And then
okay.
2 stars represents the wallet and the bag together.
Uh,
This one you understand?
yes.
The other one is like what I've drawn earlier, is to draw 8 squares. 8 units. Why we draw the 8 units? Because they tell us 3, 8 and whatnot lah. Okay. So 8 squares down here. So we know that 3 squares down here, it goes for the wallet. And then for the, no, not wallet, sorry, the bag. Not wallet. And then now, another 3 squares, you can go for the wallet, but you must
Wallet
minus
60.
60. So down here now, this is the wallet. Down here to here is wallet. But here to here is 60. We do not know how much is it. And then we know this one is
Oh,
60 plus the 2 units is the dress.
Yes.
So now we are going to change from this model to this model. We agree that the dress is 2 units plus 60. So this is 2 units plus 60. That's for 1 star. If there's 2 stars, means you must times 2 lah. It's 4 units plus 60 times 2, 120. And then we can count as 2 units plus 4 units, means 6 units. Means 6 units. If I were to draw it down here, it's all taken up down here until 6 units here, no? The balance now will be the money, 120 plus 60, 180 here. 180 divided by 2 get 90. Each unit is 90. Now you can solve it.
Wait. So the dress.
The dress is 90, 90 plus 60. 90, 90, 180, 180 plus 60, $240. That's the dress.
Wait, how do you get these 6 units? Because I thought the 2 units was from the dress.
Yeah, 2 units from the dress. Then we learned that this one is twice what? The wallet and bag is twice the price. So times 2 times 2, you get 4 units. Times 2, 120. So 4 units plus 2 units is 6 units. What?
Huh?
Okay, so we try. I move this aside now. Okay, down here. Okay, this 2, let's say there's 8 units at first, right?
Yes.
So now I do like that. So 2 units, the dress has 2 units. You agree? And then 4 units is for the wallet and the bag. What is left? You are left with 2 more units.
Plus.
Is the $60 plus 120. I have converted now star to this unit. 1 star is 2 units plus 60. 1 star is 2 units plus 60 there. 2 units plus $60. 1 star.
See.
2 stars, you times 2, 4 units plus 120. So there's 2 units, 4 units, 6 units. So the balance must be equal to, balance money must be equal to 2 units lah. 60 plus 60.
Yeah. So
But this one is, you understand, you must be able to do it on your own. In the same.
what?
Yes.
This is crazy.
You can do it because you want to get into the higher level. You have to do this one. You got to believe. Of course, now looking at her, she says she's so happy now. If it's true, she will start to laugh when I step back. See, smiling, showing her teeth. You know. Okay, I will give you homework. All right, and then but I'll give you some of the same questions. Otherwise, you'll forget. I'll send you the video. Okay. Okay, so I'll see you on Sunday. All right. Yeah. Unless you want earlier, then you got to tell me. Then I got to prepare. No, right? No. I'm not suggesting that. If you only. Okay, then Bella, you take care of yourself, and bye. See you.
Bye.